Very good morning, dear students. Welcome to my class. Today, we are going to continue our same topic, that is figures of speech. We have already done some figures of speech in our previous classes, and I hope the homework which was given there you must have completed. Okay, the next we are going to deal with hyperbole. Okay, hyperbole, it is also a figure of speech which is based on imagination. Okay, and here in this figure of speech you will find something is exaggerated means जो हम बोलते हैं बढ़ा चढ़ाकर बोलना, जिसे हम सिंपल अपनी जो भाषा है उस भाषा में हम कह सकते हैं किसी सिंपल सादी सी चीज़ों को भी बढ़ा चढ़ाकर बोलना, दैट इज कॉल्ड, या फिर कहीं पर भी अगर तुम्हें किसी पंक्तियों में किसी लाइन में इफ यू फाइंड समथिंग इज एग्जैजरेटेड, किसी छोटी सी चीज को भी बढ़ा चढ़ाकर कहा गया है, दैट इज कॉल्ड हाइपरबोली. Okay, so let's see some points are given here for your clarification or to make you understand easily. Okay, so look at there, it is the use of exaggeration. Look at there, as I told you, exaggeration, अतिशयोक्ति. This word is very important in this figure of speech, hyperbole. hyperbole, hyperbole. And in this exaggeration, in this figure of speech, exaggeration, that word is very important. When something is exaggerated, that is called hyperbole. किसी भी चीज को अगर बढ़ा चढ़ा के बता दी गई है उसे हम कहेंगे hyperbole. Okay, second thing, अब ये exaggeration जो है वो क्यों किया जाता है? Okay, why this figure of speech is used by the writers के द्वारा ये figure of speech क्यों यूज किया जाता है? So look at the intention, used for emphasize a point or emphasis a point. Okay, it is used for emphasis a point. Okay, it is used for emphasis a point. ओके, किसी पॉइंट को एम्फेसिस करने के लिए ये एग्जैजरेशन किया जाता है, दैट मीन्स हाइपरबोली यूज किया जाता है टू एम्फेसिस अ पॉइंट. ओके, लुक एट the use of this figure of speech, hyperbole. It is used to emphasize a point or it is used for emphasis a point. Again, another one is given, to make something sound much bigger. To make something sound much bigger and better than it actually is. It actually is, जो रियल में है उससे भी ज़्यादा उसे मच बेटर और बिगर बताया जाता है by using this figure of speech, hyperbole. Okay, sometimes again even it used to make something worse. किसी चीज को वर्स करने के लिए भी, बहुत बुरा से बुरा बताने के लिए भी दैट फिगर ऑफ स्पीच इज यूज्ड. ओके, फॉर बोथ पॉइंट, टू मेक इट बेटर और टू मेक इट वर्स. किसी चीज को बेटर बनाने के लिए या फिर वर्स बनाने के लिए देन इट इज एक्चुअली, जो एक्चुअल में वो है उससे ज्यादा अच्छा या बुरा बनाने के लिए दैट फिगर ऑफ स्पीच इज यूज्ड. गॉट इट? नाउ लेट्स सी. आई होप यू माइट हैव अंडरस्टूड. The very important word in this figure of speech is exaggeration. Exaggeration, बढ़ा चढ़ाकर बोलना, फिर वो अच्छाई वाली पॉइंट हो या फिर बुराई वाला पॉइंट हो. ओके, मतलब अच्छा बताना हो या बुरा ना बताना हो, लेकिन उसे exaggerate करके, अतिशयोक्ति करके बड़ा बताया जाता है, that is called hyperbole. Okay, now let's see some examples. He is running faster than the wind. He is running faster than the wind. So look at that. A person can run faster than the wind. क्या विंड से कोई व्यक्ति फास्ट भाग सकता है? इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. बट हियर इट इज एग्जाजरेशन. यस, यहाँ एग्जाजरेट किया गया है द रनिंग. जो रनिंग है उस इंसान की, उसको एग्जाजरेट किया गया है दैट ही कैन रन फास्टर देन द विंड, कि वो विंड से भी ज्यादा फास्ट भाग रहा है. यस, ही इज रनिंग फास्टर देन द विंड. यस, एग्जाजरेशन. लुक एट अगेन अनदर एग्जांपल. आई एम सो हंग्री आई कुड ईट अ हॉर्स. आई एम सो हंग्री आई कुड ईट अ हॉर्स. लुक एट दैट एग्जाजरेशन. मैं इतना भूखा हूं कि मैं एक हॉर्स भी खा सकता हूं. Yes, I am so hungry that I could eat a horse. मैं इतना भूखा हूं कि मैं घोड़ा हॉर्स भी खा सकता हूं. Look at that. I am so hungry I could eat a horse. Exaggeration. अतिशयोक्ति. Exaggeration that I told you. किसी भी चीज को बढ़ा चढ़ाकर बोला जाना. That is called hyperbole. Okay. Now next one. Look at that. I loved Ophelia. Look at the another example. I loved Ophelia. 40,000 brothers. 40,000 brothers could not with all their quantity of love make up the sum. So here look at the Hamlet. This line has been taken from the world famous play Hamlet. Okay, और यहाँ जो स्पीकर है हैमलेट, वो बता रहा है अपने सामने जो बैठे उस व्यक्ति को कि वो ओफेलिया से इतना प्यार करता है कि 40,000 ब्रदर्स का भी जो प्यार है, अगर उसको प्लस करेंगे, सम करेंगे, तो मेरे प्यार के बराबर नहीं हो सकता. लुक एट दैट एग्जाजरेशन. 40,000 लोगों का प्यार भी मेरे प्यार से बराबर नहीं हो सकता. Exaggeration. Yes, means here when you find something is exaggerated, clearly understand that this is none other than hyperbole. Okay, so यहाँ तुम्हें समझ जाना है कि जहाँ भी exaggeration दिखा, simply कि यह figure of speech कौन सा है? Hyperbole. Okay, got it? Do write fast, then we will see another one figure of speech. Okay, now let's see the another one figure of speech, that is alliteration. Okay, so alliteration, this figure of speech is based on sound, the repetition of sound. Okay, look at that. I am saying that the repetition of sound. Okay, so look at there. What is alliteration? First of all, understand, because there are few figures of speech which are based on sound and the repetition of sound. Okay, means the repetition is the main word here. Repetition of a particular syllable or sound, repetition of words, repetition of a line, repetition of beginning words. So on the basis of all those, there are few figures of speech. So let deal with them one by one. चलो एक के बाद एक उन सब से हम डील करते हैं. So look at the first one. It is alliteration. So what is given there in alliteration? What is important part of this alliteration? So look at there, a repetition. Look at there, as I told you, it is based on the repetition of sound. Okay, it is a repetition of the initial sound of a word. Look at there, the main important word is there, initial sound of a word. Okay, got it? Initial sound of a word. Initial means the beginning sound. The beginning sound of a word. किसी भी शब्द का शुरुआती जो उच्चारण मतलब शुरुआती जो सिलेबल या फिर जो भी साउंड निकलेगा, उसका रिपीटिशन अगर है, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एलिटरेशन. बिगिनिंग साउंड, ओके, बिगिनिंग साउंड, इनिशियल साउंड, बिगिनिंग साउंड ऑफ अ वर्ड, ओके, इन 2 or more वर्ड्स, ओके, वो भी कितने में, 2 या 2 से ज्यादा शब्दों में, इन अ सेम लाइन, इन दैट सेम लाइन, उसी लाइन में. नेक्स्ट या फिर उसके बाद आने वाली लाइन्स वाली बात नहीं कर रहे हम यहाँ. इन द सेम लाइन, उसी सेम लाइन में, उसी सेम पंक्ति में, इफ दैट बिगिनिंग साउंड इज रिपीटेड, if that beginning or that particular beginning sound is repeated in 2 or more words, in 2 or more words, that is called alliteration. Okay, that is called alliteration. Look at it again. Why this is done in poems? Just to create rhythm, melody and music. Look at that, to create music and melody. Yes, to create music and melody and rhythm, this figure of speech is used by many poets, composers. इवन आप देखते होंगे जब सॉन्ग सुनते हैं तो सॉन्ग में भी तुम्हें ऐसे कई प्रकार के ऐसे एग्जाम्पल्स तुम्हें दिखाई देंगे जहां वर्ड्स रिपीट किए जाते हैं, मीन्स इनिशियल साउंड रिपीट होता है. यस, सो दिस आर मीन्स some examples are again given here. So this is the main part of this figure of speech. What is the repetition of initial sound? Look at that, मैं बार बार रिपीट कर रहा हूं, the repetition of initial sound, initial, okay, शुरुआती, beginning sound of a word repeated in 2 or more words in the same line, in the same that sentence, that is called alliteration. Now let's see some examples where the mind is without fear, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. So look at there, what are the words or what are the beginning sound that are repeated in this line? So look at there, just pronounce, okay, where, okay, where, sound is, look at there again, without, where, without, sound is repeated. Then again another sound is there, head, head is held high, head held high, that means when you find the repetition of the initial sound of a word, initial sound of a word, head held high, sound, the initial sound of a word is repeated in 2 or more words in the same line, that is called alliteration. Okay, look at again another example. She spoke to someone special, she spoke to someone special. So look at it again, she, oh sorry, it is sh sound, okay, but here she spoke someone special, sound, yes, sound, spoke to someone special, okay, sound is repeated here. So in this line, sound is repeated, sound, the initial sound of the word, the initial sound of a word when it is repeated in 2 or more words in the same line, that is called alliteration. Yes, like here, look at this, she spoke to someone special, sound is repeated. Yes, then tiger burning bright, tiger burning bright, look at that, tiger burning bright, b, b. So here beginning sound is repeated. Beginning sound is repeated, and that's why it can be called alliteration. Yes, but here the tiger, the word is repeated. Okay, when particular word is repeated, that is called repetition. Okay, we should not consider this, but this burning bright, b, the beginning sound is repeated here. Burning bright, b sound. Yes, so b sound is repeated, and that's why this is alliteration. This is alliteration. Understood? So in our today's class, we have completed another 2 figures of speech. First one is hyperbole, and the next one is alliteration. Okay, so the homework is given to you, and the homework is go through the poems, find out the examples of hyperbole and alliteration, and do them right, and send me back the homework on my WhatsApp number. Okay, got it? So today's class over. Enjoy the classes, keep it watching. Bye bye, see you.